Hello, children. You are welcome to the digital classes of Christ Church Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadawara. I am Amit Toshniwal, your economics teacher. This video is for class 11th. Subject is economics. Chapter number 4, presentation of data. Part 2. Under presentation, in first video we talked about textual presentation of data and tabular presentation of data. You just remember the objectives of tabulation. They must be orderly and systematic presentation so that they become helpful in graphical and diagrammatical presentation, and hence analysis of statistical data, it becomes easy, so that the problem related to data can be investigated easily and can be understood easily. And when understanding becomes easy, so you can interpret and compare them to find out conclusions. So these are the great advantages, or you can say significance, or say importance of tabulation. Data, they become simplified, comparability is possible, attractive display is possible, everything. So what essential a good statistical table must have. Now we are coming to the point after relating you to the first video, so that you come into the link. So what essentials a good statistical table must have? It should be clear and brief. Brief means small. It must fulfill the purpose of investigation. Its size should be manageable. It should neither be excessively large or excessively small. If it is large, then becomes confusing and difficulty to following lines and columns at a glance. It must depict data in such a way that comparison should be easy. There should not be any need to write an extra note. It means it should be self-explanatory. It should be prepared in such a manner that it should be self-explanatory. No extra note to be written underneath the table. Must be scientific and logical. This is the most prominent essential of a good statistical table, I believe. If it is not logical and made using the principles of statistics, all scientific methods should be adopted while constructing a good statistical table. It should be attractive in looking, so that one should stare it. It must impress. Should be given a suitable title and all the proper weightage to important columns must be given. Now on your screen you are seeing rules for tabulation, or you can say how to construct a statistical table. So it must have a title on the top, and it to be very short and self-explanatory of its contents, period and area. While making a table, table means a schedule. So without columns and rows it is not possible to draw a table. So how many columns and how many rows should be table must have? So it should be according to the objective for which the table is being made. Number of horizontal columns, number of vertical columns, like that. It must have, number 4 point, proper arrangement for ruling and specifying of a table. It means proper gap should be there so that it becomes easily visible, readable. Before making a table, should confirm the size of paper. If a table comprises of any figures, means which to be compared, so those comparing figures should be written side by side. So at a glance it becomes easy to compare. Appropriate unit and approximation should be mentioned as a head note, like for what the table is being made, the related information should be written, and all the units should be mentioned. There might be point number 8. There might be certain figures which to be given specific emphasis. So they should be put in box or circles or thick lines, or should be written in using colors. The source from where the data are collected, it should be written as say footnotes. If it need to be totaled, then horizontal and vertical columns total should be written separately. So these are the rules of tabulation, or importance of tabulation, or you can say significance, or you can say how to construct a statistical table. Okay? So now you have a glance to kinds of statistical table. You are seeing a chart for this. There are 3 bases on which a statistical table is made. The first is on the basis of purpose, basis of originality, and basis of construction. Again they are subdivided on the basis of purpose, general purpose, and specific purpose. Originality, primary tables or derivative tables. Then again, basis of construction, simple tables and complex tables. So complex tables is again either two-way or manifolds. So we'll see one by one. First, on the basis of purpose. General purpose. So general purpose, so they give us a detailed information for general purpose and different purpose, different persons. They are found in government publications and considered as reference table or primary table. So these table contain, or they make no efforts to draw comparisons. Second is specific purpose. So a specific purpose means when a summary is drawn or any analysis is done. So that's why they have got three different names: text table, summary table, or analytical table. These are such tables which are recorded not the detailed data which have been analyzed, but results of analysis. Means comparability of small and bigger data are prepared more effectively, including analysis. Then point B, on the basis of originality. Two types: primary table and derivative. The primary table means classification. So data are exhibited in their original form. Means first type means like the type of collection. And derivative tables, so they are they do not exhibit original figures, but they are written in different forms like percentage, mean, median, mode, etc., ratio. Some weightage is given for them. C is on the basis of construction. There are simple tables. So simple tables means one way or single table. They contain only one character and written in first order. So making of these very easy. And complex, they are written either in twofold way or manifold way. So more than one data, but when two data are shown in the same table, that will be called as twofold, and more than two, so that will be called manifold. Okay. In next video, you shall be taught diagrammatic presentation of data and its rules, significance, meaning, utility, importance, everything. So you go through this video once again and learn them. Thank you.